batches of those scores will become the official one for the drivers out there on the track. So that's a skills challenge coming up here next.
People are in there. I didn't even know that. The Dr. Pepper's on my food.
And there it is. We also like to thank you for your donations as well.
This is what AT&T Stadium looks like, but under all this dirt
once again, if
is
you'd like to
turf.
make a donation throughout the event, we will have that QR code and we will name our consider of the event and the
how
fight
did they
to
get it
end
all out of
childhood
here?
cancer. So any amount is helpful. And thank you so much for being a part of that. That is from Monster Jam in St. Jude.
Several days.
Oh, there's cars. I forgot about those ones.
Are we in the right 4 seats?
Yes.
You're in 24? Is those people like all in the stadium right now?
All right, I just want to try something really quickly, so see if you follow me real quick. The stars at night are big and bright, deep in the heart of Texas. Okay, I see you guys. I see you guys can follow some directions well. Just like you clapped your hands, I need your help starting off this event. So follow the drivers on the screen and put those hands together. Just follow. There you go. It's time for the skills competition! Kevin Crocker, Megalodon.
I can see the person.
Kevin Crocker on the bottom line.
Kevin Crocker in Megalodon. You've got 20 seconds to head on over to judgeszone.com and submit your scores.
Kevin Crocker says, let's take this for a spin real quick, get some big air with the sky wheeling coming off of the rampant.
Where is
It's a
he?
beautiful jump. Kevin Crocker, I know we talked about Cole and talked about JCB, Tristan
Oh,
and JCB Dingatron.
here.
Kevin Crocker is actually from Conroe, Texas, so another Texas boy in the house. Score coming up for Megalodon.
So there's two of them.
A 6.523, so a solid score there to get us started in the skills competition. Megalodon is now the driver to beat, but coming up next. From Osteen, Florida, it's Matt Pagliarulo, Jester.
Is that one by that yellow one? Yeah, it is. I guessed it. I guessed that one. What? How is the one?
gave that attempt. He was able to pull off the popper.
He was
Held it
so
steady.
close. That was
Or she
so
just moves too close to the other side of the ramp and has the rollover. But Mac Pagliarillo, I mean, I would say he still has a chance to take the top spot. It all really depends on that expert score. 6.523 is the score
so
to beat.
close.
You see there the super glued to the action replay. This gets too close to
Honestly, I
the
guess
finish.
there's a
Tries to throw it back and let the rollover. Scores are locked, 6.523. And the score for Jester is just a little bit short and a twist. Expert score higher than the fan score, 6.5 to a 6.057. Still good enough for second place in the competition. We're gonna get Matt on all 4 feet. So Liza, I think you're hanging out with some fans.
Of course I'm hanging out with some fans. What else would I be doing? I met Ryan and Royce. Ryan is Royce's dad, if you couldn't tell, not quite the other way around. All right, Ryan, you want to tell us how many Monster Jams have you been to?
Oh, I've been to a lot, maybe like 15.
Whoa! 15 Monster Jam. So you're a real big fan. Now you gotta tell us who's your favorite Monster Jam truck.
Of course, the legend, Gravedigger.
Yeah.
Make some noise for Gravedigger, Ryan says. Okay. All right. I've got some good news for you. We're gonna play a game. You might go home with a prize. So take a look up at the video board. We're gonna play some slider trivia. So what is the top speed of a Monster Jam truck? It might be faster than you think. That slider is gonna move across the screen. You just gotta tell it to stop over the answer. So let's kick off that slider.
Let's stop here.
Whoa! You might be right on the money there. I hope it's 100 for your sake. Well, let's see, what is the top speed of a Monster Jam truck? Dude, it's 100! Congratulations, Ryan and Royce. So, Ryan, you're gonna have to teach Royce how to use this. You're going home with your very own son of a digger, Monster Jam Losi LMT. Monster Jam fans, make some noise for that!
Oh, it's that yellow one.
Your current leader in the series in the point standings, Kevin Murphy. Crusher.
Camden Murphy, Classroom Crusher. Head on over to judgeshome.com.
And unfortunately, I think I put the announcer jinx on Camden. Gets into the bumper. It did look a little bit slower than what I typically see from Camden. So I'm wondering if that truck is running at 100%. We saw the issues in JCB Racing, and then once again in the skills competition, unfortunately, it might have been underpowered, or he got caught on the dirt there. See on the super glue to that action replay. Camden Murphy, an extremely strong driver. Unfortunately,
Did I just say Camden Murphy?
in Arlington. Scores are coming up. 6.523 score to beat, and the score for Classroom Crusher is
And I'm pretty
takes
sure.
the top spot actually with that 6.556. So Camden goes over Kevin Crocker, 6.556. And he is now your driver to beat in the competition. They get up from one side of the truck to the other. Lindsay, do we have any update on what's going on behind the scenes?
Thanks, Ray. Back here in the pits, and right here in front of the we can take a look as the entire team right now is working on putting in a new third member. Of course, you know, the third member is really such an important part of the Monster Jam truck, essentially moving that energy, that power, that torque into the axles here in the housing. So it's a pretty heavy part here. You can see the team moving to be able to get it in, and it did take quite a bit to be able to get it out. Actually, it ends up being a little bit stuck. So this is a tough job for this team. They're looking to get back in skills. They said no matter what, they will definitely be back.